dedicate this song to recession, depression, and unemployment. This song's for you.
Today's a new day.
Hello YouTube, this is Mika. I have come on today to share with you guys how I'm going to be moisturizing my hair while I have in my 2-strand twist. Now, I know you're wondering, like, when did you put in 2-strand twist? Well, I'm going to show you a clip right now of me putting those in. I usually do sew-ins, and just look at my page. You'll see what I do. So you know I don't do this type of stuff. And if I get it done, somebody else does it. But, y'all excuse me because I have a little slight cold. I am using the Beauty Collection. It's the for the natural look. It's the Urban Beauty Style Afro Kinky Bulk. This I bought for $6.99 at my local beauty supply store. As you see, I've used both the bulks. They come like this. If you haven't seen this hair before, kinky hair, quite sure everybody that's watching YouTube has seen this hair. It comes like this. And what I have done, sorry y'all, is I have cut it in half because I don't want long. I am loving my natural hair. Don't get me wrong, because I'm putting weave in it does not mean I don't love it. What I'm putting on this right now is some Jamaican black castor oil, because that's a little bit of one of the oils that I have that's a little thick, and putting a little bit of my Shea Natural Hair moisturizing twist and lock gel, because I want my hair to moisturize, and I'm sealing it with the castor oil while I have this in. So what I do is I get a little section of this hair, about that much, and I spray it. The first time I missed, I usually do it twice with some water. It's good to put when you're putting braids and twists and that sort, to spray it on here, because it takes some of the frizz out of it. So what I do is, a lot of people do theirs differently. This is my first time, so this is how I do it right now. Is I grab the hair and I just start braiding. This is not a tutorial on how to do kinky twist. So if I'm doing something wrong, you don't have to tell me I'm doing it wrong. And then what I do is, for me, I like to grab, see this center part is my hair, I grab it and separate it. Because my hair is thick, and I do a little roll, bring it around, and continue to twist. As I twist, I'll add a little bit of my shea butter, not much. And of course, you have to learn to borrow. I'm doing pretty good. So what I'm going to do is show you once more. Put it in like that. A lot of people use it, they separate it 3 times and all that, but I don't do all of that. And I just braid. Braid it down to however far you would like. Grab the 2 strands of my hair, roll it a little bit, and start twisting. When I mean borrow, that means you may have to get some from that when it gets a little thin. And get that little frizzy part off. And that is it. That's all I've been doing. Okay, I'm back. As you seen how I put this hair in. I was supposed to come back and share with you the outcome or the look afterwards. I didn't have time. I had things that was going on that week, and I just didn't have time. So I've had these in now for 1 week. I know, 1 week I couldn't find time, but I'm here now. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing every 2 to 3 days with my hair while I've had these twists in. Now, keep in mind, when you have in twists, these protective styles, and if I mention it in my video, I may not have mentioned it, because I did cut it a little short since I was making these two videos together. When you have protective styles, it's really to kind of retain length and to kind of keep your hands out your hair every day. But in order for you to retain length, you must moisturize your hair as if it was out. So, and that's one thing that I used to do. I mean, that's something that I didn't do that I'm now doing when I have braids and twists and all. I used to have braids, and I'll just have my braids in. I'll spray it with some sheen to make sure it's not dry and looks shiny. But I forgot about my hair. So when I took my hair out, it was all dry and brittle and breaking. Of course, your hair is going to break 100 strings per day, up to 100. Some people have 40, but it will be up to 100 strands a day. But you want to do as less as possible. So anyway, go ahead with this video. I just have my hair up, and this is how I've mostly been wearing this style. It's up like this until I can find something else that I can wear that makes it look better. But so I have it pinned up with some pins, some soft pins. And when I pin it up, I'm careful to basically hook it into the twist, not so much into the beginning, like some people hook their twist up down here at the root, and I don't. And I try to hook it up right in here, but that's how I pretty much put those in, so you won't be pulling out your hair when you take out your twist, taking out your clips. And I use the soft clips, not the hard ones, not the close together ones. I use the soft ones. So basically, like I said, I've been doing this every 2 days. It wouldn't hurt to do it every day. And I'll probably start doing this every day because my hair gets very dry. So I'm probably going to be starting to do this every day. Whatever style I have in is not hard to take down. As you see, all I do is basically take down the pins. I'll probably do some type of mohawk in it soon. But either way, that's very easy to take down. So, and like I shared in the video, if you've seen that part, because I did probably cut some parts loose out of it to make this video a little shorter, is that I did this myself. This is the first time I've actually put twists in my hair. I've done it to others, but I have not put it in my hair ever. I've never put any braids in my hair, individual braids of this sort. I've never done that type of style. So this is the first time that I've done this. To moisturize my hair is very simple. Very, very simple, guys. Very simple. What I do is I use water, and this is some warm water, not just cold water. And I use oil. Now, I would say if you see those little bits flying around, that's coconut oil. And if you know about coconut oil, once it reaches a certain temperature, it starts to kind of harden up a little bit. What I did was I melted it down a little bit, and I would use probably that much, a half an ounce, maybe an ounce of coconut oil, maybe 3 ounces of extra virgin olive oil, and then the other ounce was a mixture of avocado oil, castor oil, and I'm going to put a little bit of my tea tree oil in. I didn't put some of that already in. And a little bit of vitamin E oil. All those oils are good for your scalp and your hair. So I just squirted probably about 4 or 5 squirts of my tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is a good hair treatment oil. So I put some of that in there. But mostly it's olive oil and coconut oil. And what I've done is, like I said, I put it all in here and kind of mix it together. And maybe overnight when you wake up, you may see a little white substance on there. It's nothing but your coconut oil. All of those are great sealants for your hair and also great for your scalp. So what I do is just kind of section it off with my hand a little bit at a time. Don't want to do all of it. Just to show you, I'm going to be very specific in showing you what I do. Like I said, this is warm water, and you spray it. Spray your scalp, spray your hair, and just kind of rub the water in to make sure if you want to put glycerin in, This is a good time to put glycerin mixed with your water, but I don't have any glycerin yet, so I don't have any to put in there, so I'm going to put water. Then I get my oil, and I just go around, go into every little square. Yeah, it takes time, but if you want your hair to retain any length and be moisturized while you have in, and I'll put a little bit on my hand, 2 drops in this little section, and I just put it on my hair. Now, if you have any shea butter, I do have some shea butter that I made myself. I'm going to show you this. This is only shea butter and all the oils that you just seen, most of coconut oil and olive oil, and some avocado oil, and a little bit of castor oil. Look at that. There's a solid. If you rub it, it becomes an oil, and you can apply that. So you have a little castor oil also. Not castor oil. You have a little shea butter on your hair. And basically you do that to all ends. You do that all. I do that all the way to the end because I really don't know where my hair stops at. So I just twist it down and get a rubber band. Yeah, it looks like it takes time, but that's what you need. Time for your hair. So I twist it down and I do that. So I know that section is done. So then I go on to the next section. And I keep doing this all over my hair. It doesn't take more than 15 minutes to do this. No more than 15 minutes because you're just spraying water and you're just putting oil on your hair, basically. It doesn't take long at all. And I do this all over my hair. You don't have to put that extra little bit on your hair because you're putting this right here on there. So it just depends on how you want to do it. This is my regimen of what I do when I'm moisturizing my hair. Now, like I said, I do this every 2 to 3 days. I don't think I'm going to do this every day. But every 2 to 3 days, you want to moisturize your hair. And if you're going to do it every 2 or 3 days, make sure you put enough moisture on there that will last 2 or 3 days. If you're not putting that much that I'm putting on there, then maybe you should do it every day. So I'm going to go ahead and finish. So I thank you guys for tuning in for me to show you how I moisturize my new twist. And the next time you see me, it will be doing a monthly update on my natural. So this is Mika. Thank you for watching. Be blessed. Okay, you guys, I have just finished. I'm sorry, thought I was done telling you everything. What I do after I do this is I put my little silk bonnet on. I work midnight shift, so therefore my day shift is my nighttime, is when I'm laying around doing things like that. So, and I put this on. So if you're doing this at night, be sure that you put on a silk bonnet or some type of silk to put it on, and it holds the moisture in your scalp and on your hair. So
God happens. Yo, PDA, I need you to flip this. Come on. I can see